And hello again, people. Today we're on a 2006 Honda Accord. I'm having to whisper because I'm in a quiet cul-de-sac and the neighbours are going to probably be looking at me like I'm a bit of a weirdo, but anyway, thought I'd make a quick video. We're on a battery drain, intermittent battery drain. If the vehicle's left for more than about a week, the battery goes dead. It's had a new battery fitted by the RAC, and still having the issue. So I've got the amp clamp set up, and if we have a look at the readings, you'll see that right now it's okay. So anything up to about 0.2 is okay, but occasionally, as you see, it jumps up to 0.3 and then back down. So something's intermittently causing a drain. There's some module of some sorts going on and off, I would assume. So let's see if it does it again. I've checked the earth cable and the terminals because I thought it might be an earth cable issue. Is it going to do it again? Yep, there you go. 0.32 and then back down again. So definitely got an intermittent drain. I've checked all these fuses. There's no current draw across any of these fuses currently. You obviously do that by putting your leads across the fuse and measuring for voltage. Couldn't find anything. I've checked these fuses, same thing. So I've then tricked the car into thinking that it's all the doors and bonnet are closed. So this latch is closed, the boot latch is closed, and then the driver's door latch is closed. But also, yeah, on this car, it's got the door switch as well. So I've had to create this wonderful tool in order to keep that switch in, which is working okay. I've knocked it off once, which was a bit annoying, but yeah, it seems to be holding. I've got these special clamps, but they're actually at home. I forgot them. They're in the garage. So yeah, need to get access to the body control module to see, or the internal fuse box, to see if there's any draw on these fuses. There's no fuses on this side, so that's why that door's closed. Otherwise I'd have that door open as well. But let me just get a light on. I'm cheating a little bit here because I've already found the drain, which is why I'm making the video, because I've got time to do it now. So yeah, I've checked these fuses. All these fuses are okay, but there is a drain on this one, 1.2 millivolts. So we need to pull up a wiring diagram. I doubt it's on the back of the Japanese always just surpass themselves, don't they? We've got a fuse diagram on the back of the cover, which is a rarity nowadays. Thank you, Honda. Thank you, Japan. Anyway, it's going to be... So is this the configuration that it's on? Or do we look at it that way? I think we look at it that way. Yeah, we do. So it's going to be... Let me just find out which one it was exactly. And I'll be back in a sec. So, right, this is really tricky, but as you can see, got 1.5 millivolt draw on. Can you see what I'm doing? No, you can't, but I've got them on that fuse there. It is, I'll remove them now. It is the third fuse in, 10 amp. If we have a look on here, third fuse in, 10 amp. No, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fuse in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dome lamp. It can't be. It can't be. Dome lamp's off. Rear one's off. There's not one in the boot. Door lamp's off. So, what is going on? Why is it saying that the dome lamp's on when it's not? We'll have to pull up a wiring diagram for, let me just double check that that's the right fuse again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 amp. Yeah, it makes sense. 10 amp. Yeah, it matches that piston dome lamp. Right, let's put up a wiring diagram on all data and see what we can find. Right, just before we put up the wiring diagram, I've pulled this fuse and I want to see if the drain goes away at the front. So let's come around and have a little look. Got the amp clamp set up and already it's dropped from what it was. It was at 0.2 before, it's at 0.14, which is really good. And let's see if it spikes back up to that 0.3 that we were getting before. Please don't. I'm hoping it's not going to. Give it another 10-20 seconds. And I think that was the issue. Yeah. Definitely would have spiked by now. No, that's it. Right, so it's definitely that circuit then. Let's pull up the wiring diagram and all data, and I'll show you guys what's on that circuit. I made a video on this previously. Again, all data have not got the fuse box, or in fact any info for all these Hondas. They got that one. None. Let's actually see what they have got. They got those ones. They got the CRVs, HRVs, and the Jazz. Not the Accord or the Civics, the older ones. In fact, any Accords. Very strange. What am I meant to do then? Hey, what am I meant to do? All data. I don't know. Anyway, let me see if I can find it on I've got another computer here with an old version of auto data on. So let me see if I can find it on there. Right then, so no wiring diagrams on all data, none on another bit of automotive software, Haynes automotive software that I've got. None on this free app that I have that has wiring diagrams on that sometimes helps. No info on these Honda Accords. So I just thought, let's have a look, see what we can find. Remove the interior lights to have a look what's going on. These will work fine. I put the fuse back in. This switch turns the lights on and off. I thought maybe it would be something to do with this switch, something like that, but all seems okay. Rear ones working, all seem okay as well, and there can't be much to it. It's a light. It's a light. Unless there's a short or something like that, there can't really be anything. They're either on or they're not. So how can they be using current? There must be something else on this circuit, and obviously without a wiring diagram, it's very hard to figure that out. Now, I did notice a little sound when I pulled the fuse. When I pulled that 10 amp fuse out, I'll see if I can demonstrate. Luckily, this is a bit of a saviour. I thought it might be controlling the stereo as well, but no, stereo works with that fuse in or out. But when you put the fuse in, I can hear the CD changer, the 6-disc CD changer, going through the stack of discs, and I'll demonstrate. Oh yeah, you're right. So, pull that fuse, see if you can hear what I'm talking about. Okay, we won't hear anything now, I've pulled it. Right, when I pull it back in, Can you hear that? That was a 6-disc CD changer making some noise. So that's also on this circuit, and that will mean that this CD changer is coming on and off by itself for whatever reason. I've had this on battery drains in the past where it's either stereo or something like that, or various other things, but a lot of times it can be stereo or stereo related, and in this case it is the CD changer. So what we'll do is, in order to fix the problem for now, is we'll remove that fuse so that the drain's gone, and then we're going to have to quote the customer to supply and fit a new 6-disc CD changer in here. I'm assuming it's a separate unit that sits in the back of the dash, so we'll have to do a bit more digging and research on that, but thankfully I'm going to say that is this job sorted now. These battery drains can take a bit of a while sometimes to if you don't really know what you're doing. The first few that I did, I was on for hours and hours, almost days, trying to find the drains, but once you get the hang of it, they get a bit easier. So I'm glad I managed to get this one sorted. I should stop filming now because I've got another job to go to. So yeah, thanks for watching. If this video has been helpful at all, please like and subscribe. Once this unit's changed, that drain will go away. It will just be a faulty unit coming on and off by itself. And shut up, car. And that is it. So yeah, I'll leave it there for now. I'll get this car put back together, get my tools all put away, let the customer know the situation, and leave it there. I'll make another video soon. Speak to you soon. Bye.